Oslo, Norway's capital city. And nearby, across the fjord, there's an art gallery where sometimes magic happens and trees fly. Ah yes, those flying trees. We'll come to them, but first let's go north, a long way north, to the island of Andøya, where Espen's family of artists have created their own gallery.
This is Atelier Nøss, the gallery which is in the old barn that my grandfather Albert and Eline built around 1900. So like 20 years ago my father and mother started to think that okay, we are a family of 4 and everyone in the family is doing something with arts and crafts or art, and maybe we could come together and show what we are working with.
When we look at this, we understand immediately that it's more than one image.
Yes.
It's many images.
Yeah.
It looks like it was done from different times of the year.
Yeah.
Right?
This was a commission work for a school, and I wanted to show the nature in different seasons, but also try to find what I was fascinated when I was driving around. It's supposed to be like a journey. I want the eye to have travel around, to wander around
Inside the
picture. And also have these thoughts about these, you know, the old Chinese pictured rolls.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which you opens up.
Yeah.
So it's not one image. It's like a timeline in it from winter to summer. And the different parts of the collage, I don't try to hide it. I want people to see what's going on.
Well, just give me an idea. How many different images are there in this collage?
Maybe 200, 150, 200.
150 different images.
Yeah.
Okay. And some are close-ups?
Yes. I want to do it.
You're messing around.
Yeah, I'm messing around.
Yeah, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's great. And behind his family's atelier sit 2 connected wooden cabins, created as a residential space for artists to do whatever they want, though you don't actually have to be an artist to stay here. So Espen, this looks like 2 houses, but it's one house.
It's actually one house with two rooms. But I think the architect wanted it like to be a couple of eyes looking at you.
Oh, I like that.
Overlooking the sea.
And you built this?
Yeah, we built it.
So artists come here, they stay, how long do they stay?
They can stay for a week, they can stay for a month or 2. So 2 years ago there was a photographer and a painter, and there were a couple stayed there in January.
The whole of January, in the middle of winter?
Yeah, in the middle of winter. And he did some fantastic work with a pinhole camera.
Yeah.
On top of the mountain, it stood there for 1 week, the pinhole, to make the exposure. He put the sensitive paper in the sand, so the waves made the shapes.
Oh, I like that. I saw some photos of a lady playing the piano.
Yes. So she stayed there for, I think it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And also she had a concert down on the beach with some help from some guys in the village, and brought
carrying the piano.
Yeah. Carry a piano. So
I'd like to be here when there's a storm and the rain is smashing against the window and
it's
the wind.
Lovely. And you're overlooking the sea and the
you've
horizon.
got this amazing view to wake up to every morning. Fantastic.
Give you
It's
peace.
gorgeous, those mountains on the horizon.
Yeah.
So you said you'd show me the beach where you get some of your inspiration.
Yes.
Can we go there now?
And jump on the stones.
Then jump on the stones.
Are you joining me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Oh.
Yeah. On a late summer's day like this, it's difficult to believe that on these white sandy beaches, we're almost 200 miles inside the Arctic Circle. Now, about those flying tree photos. I suggested we go and lie underneath a tree and look up so that Espen could better explain the thought processes behind them. Espen,
Yeah,
we're lying under a tree in the middle of a field
Yeah.
in the north of Norway, and the reason we're doing this is because you're going to explain to me why and how you came up with your flying trees project.
yeah. Actually, it was this kind of tree, the selje, which stood in the garden where I grew up. And I really love to lie under the tree and see up in the crown of the tree, and it was some kind of lightness in it, made me want to fly, to dream. And when I tried to photograph later on, the trunk got in the way. But later on, when I started to do my collage work, with the landscape and the mountains, then I got back to the tree idea. And it was actually for a commission work for a chapel, a quiet room in a hospital. And I thought, okay, nature, of course, that's the way to go. But maybe I could try to do the idea with the trees, the feeling that I had in the childhood. But how to do that without to get the trunk away? Well, of course, the collage. So I started to make the collage in different ways that just got the lightness I remember from my childhood. And I did 3 different for the chapel, so it's like a triptych. And they're all very different. It's actually from the same tree.
Yeah, I recognize that feeling. And I love the idea that you see, unlike me, you had the idea of, well, I want to take the trunk away to make it more, to express more the feeling I had when I was a child looking up at the trees.
Yeah.
And I think they're great. I think you really succeeded.
Over the years, I've seen a lot of Espen's work displayed aboard Viking ships, and I've understood that his photo collages, his flying trees, and images transferred onto glass are a kind of homage to the landscape he grew up in and knows so well. And for us as viewers, well, to me, they fulfill one of art's primary purposes. By reinterpreting the familiar, we are encouraged to see it in new ways.